Anglers around the state are gearing up for tomorrow's fishing opener.
Yeah, they are. Whether you're going out on a lake or a river, or maybe you're a seasoned pro, maybe you're just a beginner, tomorrow we know it's sure to be all kinds of fun. Many of you have been planning these trips to bait shops for those last-minute supply runs. Pauleen Lee, are you looking for a pole this morning?
I am, and I'm trying to decide, Hot Wheels or Moana. I'm not sure, but you know what, this morning?
Where are you?
We are here at Blue Ribbon Bait and Tackle. We are in Oakdale, just right off Century Avenue. This is the place to be if you're going fishing this weekend. And we're going to graduate, right? I was just kidding. We're going to graduate this morning. We're learning more about the fishing opener this weekend, what to expect. I got my new friend here, Bernie. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, everybody.
Well, thanks for joining us. Okay, we are ready for a very busy day. Tell me how busy it's going to be here at Blue Ribbon.
It's going to be crazy.
Really?
I mean, this is what all fisherwomen and fishermen have been looking for since winter.
Yeah.
And the weather's going to be perfect. Water temperature's warmed up. It's going to be warm out there, and people are going to catch fish.
Yeah, look at this. You've already got your fishing rod, but the first thing that I saw when I first walked in here was how ready and pristine and how well stocked the store is. And you always say there's going to be a rush tonight. 6:30, it's going to be a rush.
Yes. All the way through the day it is going to be Pauleen once we open the doors. And some will probably try and sneak in while we're doing the show. I've had that happen before.
Really? Well, let's talk about this weekend, though, because it's going to be warm.
Yes.
It's going to be warmer than usual. What does that mean for fish?
Well, it would help with a little chop on the water. I think we're going to have that this Saturday, the opener. And the warmer temperatures, the fish are going to be active.
Really?
And then Sunday will be the same thing. It's going to be a little windier, so it's going to be the walleye chop.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a fantastic weekend for fishing. I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Yeah. Now, you have been here for quite some time. I mean, he's a very knowledgeable guy. But something that we were talking about earlier, that you see more and more young people coming in post-COVID wanting to learn how to fish. That's awesome.
Well, Pauline, they already know a lot about fishing with this YouTube and everything. They're so knowledgeable. And it's so nice to see these kids that are, like I told you, 16 to 22, 3 or 4 of them going out. They're taking their girlfriends out fishing. It's just fantastic to see that.
Yeah, well, it's going to be an awesome week to do that. Also, this man here got into the bait business at 12 years old. So coming up in about half an hour, he's going to show me about all of the bait. What is popular this year? Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. By the way, Blue Ribbon's going to open about 8 o'clock. You're supposed to be open until like 7 tonight. Might be a little late because of the rush.
We'll probably be open earlier this morning, too, because I'm here. So once you're done here, I'll just open the door.
Just come on in. Yes, we're going to have a lot of fun this morning. Exactly. All right, guys, we'll send it back to you.
Well, it's great news because it's big business for local bait shops like their bait shop in Oakdale, so it's great news. Have fun out there. We'll check in with you guys a little bit later.
Well, the wait is almost over.
It certainly is. Millions of anglers will be heading out to one of our more than 10,000 lakes this weekend for Minnesota's fishing opener. Our Pauleen Lee live this morning at Blue Ribbon Bait and Tackle in Oakdale, getting us ready for what you need to know before you cast your line. Pauleen, you gonna do some fishing?
Hey, yeah. Well, we're going to do something else. We're talking about bait this morning. Just wait until the very end. You're not going to want to miss this. But of course, if you're fishing for that walleye this weekend, there's some debate about the bait, right? So we're going to bring in the expert here. We've got my friend Bernie. Good morning to you.
Good morning. We're going to teach Pauleen how she's going to come back and help us work today. She's going to dish out some fatheads for us.
I'm an honorary employee today. So let's talk about bait. If we're talking about walleye, we're here at the Fathead Minnow. So is this one a good one to use if you're fishing for some walleye? What do you think?
They're excellent.
Okay.
Probably the most popular bait for walleye here at Blue Ribbon.
Oh, really? One of the most popular?
Yes.
But you've got several options for people who want to fish for walleye, right? So what else do we have?
All right. Right now, we just got in yesterday, which is fantastic. The walleye shiner.
Oh, what's a shiner?
Can
I do it? Ooh, these ones. Oh. Okay, so what's the advantage to fishing with this one? What do you think?
It's all preference of fishermen, but they do attract. The flash of the shiner does attract fish.
Okay, the flash of the shiner. I didn't think about that. We've got one more that people it's an option for people who are looking for the walleye. What do you have?
Yeah, we have 2 options, the leeches and the night crawlers, but we'll go to the leeches first.
Leeches! Okay, you do the leeches. I'm kind of afraid of leeches.
Oh, Pauline, they are so clean.
Are they?
They're so nice to work with.
Yeah.
I found a nice little one for you to hold.
Wait, to hold?
And cuddle with.
To hold?
Yes.
I have to hold it?
Yes.
It's a thing?
Oh. Pauline. I think I'll have to tell Josh we're going to have to fire you before you get started.
I'm on a trial basis, Bernie. I'm on a trial basis.
All right, I'll get a
my
small
gosh.
one. Come
Okay.
on, put your hand over here.
Bernie. Okay, I did it. I held it for like a second.
You're back on the payroll.
Yes. Here's the thing. Okay, photographer John Murphy, he keeps teasing me. He's like, you know what? You should get into fishing, but you need to get over this fear about bait. Here's my thing. If you're going to go fishing, my tactic is to bring someone with you who's going to put the bait on the hook for you and then take the fish off. Is that working harder or is that working smarter?
Well, hold on.
Smarter.
Pauline.
Are you with me? Are you with me?
Pauline, here's the problem. We can't put you and
I'll take
Shayla
it,
together because Shayla's not going to bait it either. That's the problem.
We just be on the boat, just looking at each other.
Shayla,
Wishing we
strength
had
in numbers,
somebody to put the
Shayla.
bait on.
And Shayla, I'm disappointed you don't have a colorful outfit on today.
We're having too much fun this morning. Pauleen Lee, live in Oakdale this morning. We're going to check in with you a little bit later. The fishing opener, it is right around the corner.
I love
so
it.
many families are going to have so much fun this weekend. So great stuff out there.
We're less than 24 hours away from Minnesota's fishing opener.
Area bait shops like Blue Ribbon Bait and Tackle in Oakdale stocked, ready for the last-minute rush expected today. It's where we find our Pauleen Lee. Pauline, I'm guessing that bait shops, not only like in Oakdale, but across Minnesota, this is great news when it comes to business and their bottom line.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this weekend is going to be like prime time for fishing, right? They are going to be biting. So if you're going to go out, hey, you know what? We're going to talk about what you need. I'm a novice, so who's going to help me out? My friend Bernie here. He's going to outfit me for what you need this weekend. Good morning
First
to you,
of all,
sir.
Pauline,
Yes?
you need the Lucky Hat from Blue Ribbon.
Lucky hat. That's really a thing, huh?
And this is really a fish attractor, this T-shirt
yeah,
with the
okay.
Blue Ribbon logo.
Okay, all right.
Fish really love that.
The fish really love this.
And now we got to get to catching them.
Right, so how do you catch them? What do we need?
First of all, we moved it up here.
Oh,
Rod and reel.
Rod and reel. This one's a nice one. What would I catch with this one?
You can catch walleye, you can catch panfish, you can catch bass, northern. You could catch muskie, but it would be a good battle.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, what else do I need? Probably a lure, huh?
How about a lure?
Yeah.
If we come over here.
Yeah, you have plenty.
Yeah. This is probably my favorite color.
Okay.
It's crawdad color out of Strike King. It's a crankbait.
Yeah.
Very good for bass and northern.
Okay.
Um,
All right. So we'll hang on to that. What else do we need? What if we want to catch some other fish? It's probably a different lure, huh?
okay. Let's talk about crappie fishing.
Okay. Crappies are probably pretty popular around here.
Yeah, and this is probably the most popular lure going this year.
Really? How many times have you had to restock this?
About 4 or 5 times already. It's Bobby Garland.
Really?
Little baits you put on a hook for crappies.
Okay.
It's just been unreal. And another thing, you probably should have a pair of
Oh,
sunglasses.
true. It's going to be really sunny this weekend.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think? Which ones would look good?
Let's get a
Ooh, these look pretty sporty. These look like I actually know what I'm doing. There we go. All right. I also saw some insect repellent, some sunscreen. That's going to be important as well.
Oh, exactly. The
Obviously,
sunscreen.
you have got a ton of snacks right over here, so that's also important. Can't fish on an empty
yes.
stomach.
We find the fish really love some of these snacks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Not just the humans, but the fish too.
All kinds of candies and chips.
Yeah.
Available for everyone here.
But let's just talk about how busy are you going to be today? I mean, the opener starts tomorrow morning.
Well, I'm surprised we don't have somebody showing up. We don't open till 8, but they'll start showing up
Really?
shortly, yes.
Yeah, okay. And this weekend, you said it's a little windy, so Sunday might be a little bit of a struggle, but tomorrow,
Oh, it's going to be fantastic.
fantastic.
Pauline.
It's going to be
Yes.
biting. Even though it's going to be warmer than usual,
Yes.
fish are going to like
It's
that.
going to be a little chop on the water,
Yeah.
so especially if you're on the bigger lakes like in the Wax and like that, they like a chop on it. And any place you fish on lakes, you like a little chop. You don't want it flat. fish are more active during that time.
Well, good to know. Well, AJ and Shayla, I do have one more tip of something that you do need when you're going fishing. It's a friend who's going to bait the hook for you and also take the fish off the hook after you catch it.
And take her picture.
Yeah, and take my picture.
Pauleen,
Exactly.
unless you're catching a Swedish fish behind you.
Yes, Shayla, I like the way that you think.
Hey.
Yes, this is how we fish.
Yes, exactly.
This is where we're at. This is where we're at. Pauleen Lee, we appreciate that live update from Oakdale, having all kinds of fun out
We
there.
do have room for you too, Shayla.
He's trouble. He's a troublemaker out here. We're going to wrap this up right now. Pauleen, we appreciate it. Thanks. Have fun.